Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, it's my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
Alright guys, welcome to mission 3 of the homicide cases, and at this point you should be kind of wondering, if you keep catching all these murderers, why are girls still dying?
You have the address?
It's a valid question.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to the desk.
Yeah, it means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, folks.
Oh my god, what a terrible drive.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker?
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you when you're ready.
Alright, so I'm gonna examine the body first this time. Once again, let's see here. Nice healthy bush. Head first. There you go.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Ugh. Gross. Right. Now the body.
Kiss the blood, BD.
Now the hands. Both hands this time. Oh, there you go.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Alrighty. And he actually has something in this hand as well.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Yep, he did.
The
Alright.
evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
They still haven't done that yet. Alright, first clue here. It's this stocking that's on the ground. It's getting placed with that like nice little A for us.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
There we go. So if you're the first time playing, you just have to follow all the blood clues and see right here. This one leads to a hat. Zoom in here if I can get that. There you go.
Antonia. Oh, same as the library card.
Alrighty. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Follow the blood trail, which will lead us to another clue.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Let's see here. I think there's something in the garbage cans. Can't remember. No, not this. Looking for. There's this one is one right here. This key. Come on, zoom in. There you go.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook.
Alrighty. Oh, there should be. 1 second. Should be another clue somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Sorry. My bad. It's right here. This shoe. Nope, not that. Not the cup. Come on. The shoe. There you go.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Alright, next is, I think the last clue is a piece of paper, if we keep following the blood. Right here.
It's got to
Dots.
be a code or a cipher.
Yeah, excuse me. Alright, so now, following the blood,
You think he's
go
trying
up
to
the
lead us
ladder.
somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Where are you taking us?
What the? There you go. Come on. Can you please climb up the ladder? There you, what the hell? Why does it keep doing this? Back out. Go up the ladder. Stop looking at it. There you go. And there should be a letter right here. Open her up.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
Alrighty.
There you
Next
go, Phil.
is following the blood.
Or he might just be getting more
Go.
confident.
Oh, it's this.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Yeah. Alright. Climb up. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Wedding ring.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Alright. Let's see here. And then we have. Oh, there's something right here. Paintbrush. Come on. What's he doing? Oh, there it is.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Sick fellow. Alright, there you go. Now I just finished off with the purse. The other half of the library card.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
There we go. And that's everything. Alright, let's go visit her home away from home. Or her home, I guess.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going? It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Ah,
See
Rusty's
if you
razor.
drive without
of
hitting
course.
something.
I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Room's 35 cents. That's 15 cents. What a deal. Open up.
Wait just a moment! I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Alright.
Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives.
So
This is-
before we actually have a sit down, we're gonna actually do a little search around here. Actually, maybe I'll talk to her first.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Alright, let's go upstairs. There are only, I think, 4 clues right here.
Hey,
Pretty,
Cole,
s-
get moving.
pretty straightforward. Why are you telling me to get moving? Ooh, look at that. First clue's right here. The attorney's letter, I think.
Look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
She was filing for a divorce.
Okay, we have an address.
Next, we want to look at the broken window.
Smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Let's just pick it up. I'm pretty sure I don't have to do this, but we'll just do it to make sure.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. I wonder where it was taken from.
Alright, let's go back in. Last thing is on this table, which is this picture. Bracelet that's missing.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
That is all we need. Just have to go interview with the old hag at the bottom of the staircase. Troll-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. It's kind of old. I still have that though.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
With age come experience, kiddies. Remember that. Possible
Do you have
suspects.
any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
It's the truth.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Movements.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
It's the doubt.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Evidence of break-in?
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
It's a lie.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Evidence of break-in. So, broken window, either or. Doesn't matter.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Last one.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Liar.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Charm bracelet photo.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the El Dorado.
Like what your partner said, but we're gonna go actually visit the husband first this time.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
There we go.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Alright, see where he lives.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
304. Sir, please tell me, God, there's an elevator. God damn it, they were not wheelchair accessible in the 1940s, I tell you that. Too much climbing of the stairs. Too old for this shit.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
He never knocks.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh, man. Alright, come on. Go down. Oh, you got me. Let's go. Home. There you go. Punch him. There you go. Now I just gotta go help out our partner. Oh, he got him.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Should get the whole place a going over, then talk to the neighbors.
Alright, once again, wife killer.
I don't care that you just got smacked.
Alright.
No problem.
Search the place. First clue is the bloody
This will take
shirt.
some explaining.
As you can see, it's full of blood. Actually, when I played this the first time, I did this kind of ass backwards, and this is the last place I came to. But, anyways. Next
Just
is
pick fruit
this.
market. I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
And finally, there should be, there you go, a matchbook.
Maybe
right
one of
there.
the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. God allows
Flip her open, get an address.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Alright, next. We go to canvass the neighbors. He should have picked up his hat. Should just leave your hat lying on the ground like that, son. Check this one out first.
Sorry about that.
Scare you guys?
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Which we really need to go to is room 305, which is 302, sorry.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Alrighty.
Kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Finbar! Alright, now we gotta go back to the station. Interview the suspects that we just apprehended. This is one of the missions where I thought they could have kind of just left out. It was pretty much filler and useless, but whatever. I'd see the game, I guess. It's not that long anyways. And there is the telephone once again.
You're behind the wheel.
Where exactly are we going?
Second. Let me grab the phone. Hold up 1 second.